I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Yeah. So, here was Jim Grindle. He was at the show last night.
Yes, hello. I was at the show last night.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on, Ava. Happy Dicker! All right, thank you.
I agree with that. And also, can I mirror that with fuck Tommy Jordan?
I know.
I was thinking
I'm not in. Go ahead.
I was thinking this. It's that they wanted a monkey at that gig. They wanted John to be their monkey, and John refused to be their monkey. But good job, Tommy Jordan, to step up to the plate and be their little monkey and fucking tear up the papers, you fucking hack.
He's a piece of shit. He crossed the line. He's a fucking thief. Rodney's should be held accountable for this. I have so much to say, but I know that's not the topic you're on right now.
No. I'm done with that. I put a button on that last one. I'm not. Look. I love those guys. There was no need for Gino to take a shot at my comedy. Like, even though it was like not a direct shot, but it was pretty.
Because apparently he hasn't seen your comedy. Because I did last night, and it was fucking awesome. And I was very upset Gino didn't come, and because I would have loved to see how he would have worked in that crowd. Because he couldn't have done his act from Rodney's in that crowd.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know if you saw, but that there was quite a few people saying that their sides were hurting from laughing so hard at me. And there was a woman who did a couple of spit takes while I was on the stage who literally was taking a sip of the straw. I was like, cause I was laughing. She was laughing so hard.
And I didn't know what to expect. We're killing it, by the way. Like that whole set was great for such an intimate dinner crowd. Yeah. And everybody was just laughing it up. So when it came time for you to come up, I'm like, all right, what's going to happen now? You know, is the hype, whatever, you know, and the energy went up when you went up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it was already very high. So I would have loved to see Gino do that room. I really, really would have.
Yeah.
What would he have done there? Hey, you're old, lady. I bet you know about segregation.
But all I'm going to say is that I fucking destroyed. I mean, the place was fucking going crazy.
Yeah, it was. And, but Tommy Jordan, I said last time you asked me, what do I think about him? I don't know much, but I saw him and he looked like a innocent person with a good vibe. Wrong, fucking wrong. Listen, his act is on the street, right? He went to your fucking show and Rodney's allowed him. By the way, I paid VIP tickets, John, and I waited for you outside so I could be your security boy like some jerk in the fucking chat wants to say. Didn't see you. Show started. I go in. I get no fucking seat. I get no server. And then, by the way, they want to hold me from leaving at the end until I get a ticket with a bill from a server I never had. But that's another story. But he comes to your act, and it's a good thing I wasn't in my VIP seat because I would have crossed the line, and then it would have been pandemonium. I'd have slapped him. You don't get on a fucking stage and interfere with an artist.
You slapped him?
No, I would have. If Rodney's didn't fuck me out of my seat, I would have been there and it would have been bad. So it's a good thing I didn't get my seat. But his act's on the street. So that means since he went up there, interrupted your act, stole your material, anybody can do the same to him and it's fair game on the street. Like, take his camera, whatever. Is that not what he's saying? It's a bad precedent.
Apparently it's a crime. Like, you're not allowed
to
steal something out of someone's hands.
It was theft and it was assault. He literally assaulted you.
Yes. So I might go and file a report on Monday. Wouldn't that be great?
I hope you do, because this is what I hate about the Dabbleverse. There's my little quotes, or hate too. It leads to this. It leads to people crossing the lines because they don't fucking know any better.
Yeah. No, I know. And you know what really pissed me off when I was watching that tape? One of the guys who was screaming "Deadbeat Dad," That was that guy. That was that teacher Rick.
Yes, and I was outside of Tommy Fox's last night. Right after your show, I was just having a cigarette with some friends I had seen in 15 years. It was a great night for me. And I see this rich guy, and he was telling me he's a huge fan of yours. He's following you around, but he doesn't like your show that much, like your podcast. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And then I see now he's chanting "deadbeat dad" or whatever he's chanting. And there was so that guy is suspect. I mean,
no, he is, and and that's why, like, I'm now. He's coming to the Allentown show, and I'm like, dude, don't bother fucking trying to be nice to me now, okay? You were in the audience, and you're a school teacher, and you're chanting "deadbeat dad." No more. So don't try and be nice in Allentown.
Yeah, and I was in the camp of a lot of people who wished that you knocked it out of the park instead of doing this, right? But I listened to you last night on my drive home. Thank you for that. It was a 4-hour ride, and you guys were on till 3:20. Literally, your show ended right when I lost service for the next fucking hour of my drive home. It was amazing.
No, well, I'm glad you had fun last night, and it was a good show.
And I didn't know Tommy was there. Yeah, it was a very good show. Oh, that's what I was saying. But after you explained it last night, I agree 100%. This was the only move, and it was actually fucking brilliant.
The only move.
Caveat.
What?
But Tommy ruined it. Caveat, and Tommy ruined it, was what you would have done after you were done reading it. We got deprived of that.
Yep. And, hey, Ava, where are you? And I was going to have a second act. After I was done with that, I was going to do something even better, but they fucked it up. Tommy fucked it up for everybody. So, he might think he's a hero. He's not. He fucked it up for those people because I was going to do something really cool.
Yeah, well, here's to hoping that you do decide to fucking press charges on that little prick.
Exactly.
It's consequences. Otherwise, what if I saw him? I don't know if you saw the people I was there with, some pretty large boys that I had brought to your show last night. And if I knew Tommy was there, it would have changed. I came looking for you guys after the show. They told me everyone's upstairs, searched the whole place. You guys are gone. So I went back out with my friends.
No, me, Keanu, and Rich and his wife were way in the back. What I was saying is Tommy deprived them of the second act. Because
I know. We're talking about it yesterday. I was just like, yeah, there's like a whole second act.
And he fucked that up for everybody. You know what I mean?
Be talking like, Jim, we shouldn't be talking about pressing charges on him or anything like that. Like, I don't,
because what's the other option?
It just happened, and that's what happened, man. And it's like he's very sensitive, and like, I don't know. I feel like he comes off like a toddler. He comes off like a toddler.
Yeah, I'm sensitive. He fucking came on stage.
I think he's in the middle of like a complete meltdown. So I don't judge him like
that's no excuse. You're a musician. If somebody came and took your fucking guitar, that person should get slapped. I'm not going to sue them.
It's just what happened. If it like and John was like, all right, that's where it ends. If it was like, if you would have done it right away, maybe a different conversation. Let's not talk about pressing charges on Tommy or anything like that. He made an ass out of himself. It's fine.
Well, I don't know.
He regrets what he did too. Like
he showed up with a wig and a fucking fake beard, apparently trying to curry favor. It sounds like he's an attention whore.
He is, but I don't know. We need to just everything to start pressing charges on everyone, like, especially him. Like,
no, but
he's a clown.
My point, Ava, is without a consequence, it leads to some stupid little jerk off like myself who might, see it a different way and think there's a different consequence to give, like a slap in the mouth. I don't care who the artist is. I don't know your music. If I saw someone grab your fucking guitar, I would slap their mouth. And someone should have slapped their mouth.
They haven't. I poured a beer on them.
There you go. It's the same thing. Is it a real slap in the mouth? Is it a shove? Is it a, hey, you stop that? But
what are you saying? You're going to punch him? You see,
I just said it's
weird,
not
like,
a real slap in the mouth. I'm saying somebody may
will.
think he deserves a consequence.
Hey,
I
Ab, I
think
just
that
texted you something. I just texted you something. Abba Crumbum, thanks for $2. Abba got it wrong. Next time, do your act. Oh, fuck off. This is the thing I can't stand. Everyone's like a Monday morning quarterback. If I did my act, they would have booed every joke. They would have all fucking made a mockery of me. They would have loved to fucking say hack and fucking everything else. You guys, let me read my fucking room. Let me be me, you motherfuckers. If I wasn't me, you wouldn't be watching this right now. Skull!
And
right.
Ava, you weren't in the room to feel what John did when he came out. The silence at first. Talk about Kaufmanesque,
Yes.
It was so well performed. And
Yes.
like
Flawless
Keanu
performance.
said, unfaltering. It was excellent. I didn't get the choice at first, but after hearing everything and realizing, oh yeah, because the girl I'm sitting next to, she was like so pleasant the whole night. And then as soon as you got up, fuck you, John! Fuck
amazing.
you!
Dude, that ending, get the fuck out of here! And like,
someone starts filming, and I'm sitting next to her, and I'm like this. I fucking hide back.
No, it was an unruly crowd, and I don't think people could understand. And you know what? I'm not going to have this debate anymore. I love Clay Dabla. I love Dicka. I love Michael S. I'm not going to have. It's just that I disagree. You know what I mean? And everyone has their opinion, but I'm the only one who was there and who read the room. That's it.
You're also the only one on the other side of the Dabbleverse. So yeah, you disagree with it, but
and it was his show.
Like what? So someone whose name is Ava Crumbum, I'm going to trust their judgment on it? No, it's like fuck you.
Yeah, Derek. Keanu lost money doing the basement. You owe her money. I thought she said that she got paid a lot better at the basement. I don't know. I don't get involved with the money. And I would if it was my. See, here's the thing. Like when I was doing the Sutter John and Friends comedy tour, I was the guy. I was the Johnny McCarthy. I was the one who would say, Artie, this is how much I can give you. Nick, this is how much I can give you. Jim, this is how much I can give you. Here, it's not my gig. Johnny's booking me. He's taking care of the comics. You know what I mean?
But we don't even know if that's true. Like, that supercharges now. Like, if Keanu will tell you if there's a problem.
Yeah, I can vouch. Johnny was working hard. I got the pleasure of hanging out with him both nights and prepping him for his set.
Oh, see,
he was working hard.
Keanu just texted me. She said he paid me extra. Actually, last night was great. So there you go. So they're just trying to troll me. Exactly. As usual. Now this Evan Gates
too.
They thought Keanu trash. You saying you were driving drunk. Listen, nobody knows. How many beers I had. No. Listen. God bless you.
I know. I bought some for you.
Oh, shut up.
But they all just made that up. They made that up. So you
No, I know. But here's the one thing I do want to say. Keanu, because I didn't know I was right next where that place was. I was right next to the GWB. So it was now, if I would have had to take Keanu home, I would have had to gone through because I thought I was going to go through the city, but I didn't realize I don't know. I don't expect you guys to know Jim's probably there. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know I was right by the GWB. It was a much quicker ride home. So I thank Keanu because I would pay for her lift if she wants, I would, but because really I didn't know that, I was right there. So she did save me about an hour. So I appreciate it.
Oh, for sure. I drove that way the night prior, and it's a bitch.
And Keanu, I love you, baby. Seriously, I mean, I do. So I have you back anytime. And I thought you did a great job last night. SBPR, thanks to the fiber, thanks to Attention Clown Tommy. We will never know what the Duke had planned after he read the charges. Tommy, you're a total loser. Slap his face. Well, that's the thing. Avi, you know what I was going to do after.
Yep.
And it was going to be awesome.
I was fucking stoked about it.
And Tommy blew it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And AVA, like Jim will tell you, how weird. He shows up last night in a wig. AVA, I couldn't pick Tommy out of a lineup. So why wear a disguise? I don't even know what the fuck you look like.
Was he like?
Oh,
did he have a camera? Like, what was he like? What was he in a character, or just he was just wearing that, but then acting normal?
No, he was acting normal.
but they wouldn't let him in.
This is what I'm talking about.
Unlike
I don't look at him like
Rodney's.
an adult. Like, he's so weird. And I have Tetsy, but he's a weirdo too.
Yeah, he done fucked up. Let's face it. But you know what? Like, you know what it was again, Ava? He thought he was like ball washing Cumia. I don't know why all these guys, like, for some reason they have this thing where they have to ball wash Cumia. I don't know why.
John, a few days before that, Doom like put a stamp on Tommy Jordan and declared he's a lol cow, and he cried on stream when they chatted that in and left the stream. He wanted to do something to kind of like prove himself again by fucking with you.
Oh, this is bullshit. Pinky, a comedian, yeah? Yeah? Since when has he put together any tours? Shut the fuck up! Pinky explained that since you invited Ken and Gina to a gig you were headlining, it was your responsibility to make sure they got paid. Yeah. I asked Johnny, I go, you're going to pay him, right? He goes, yeah, of course, I pay all the comics. Okay. Now, I'm not going to discuss how much. That's none of my business. Capiche? Thank you, guys. You guys helping me like crazy. Zach ass Hopman, why don't you leave your family alone and go home? But I don't know what that means. But what happened? Did someone text you or something?
I was texting you.
Oh.
I didn't send it. Yeah.
Oh. Cordy 281. Why do you think it was a good idea to read from a legal pad in front of a packed house? That wasn't
an illegal pad.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like that wasn't a legal pad.
John had a really funny like what riff about the way he was gonna walk in. They didn't do where it was like he's like, what if so I just come back, I come in and then I just sit down on a chair and then just open a newspaper and then start reading that shit. Like,
yeah, and I was gonna get those readers, like the glasses, and have like a
we got here and then just
have a pipe and do it like Dick Cavett. Send me a text, Ava.
No.
What is it bad?
No.
Well, now I'm all paranoid.
Okay, I'll send it.
It's a love note.
Yeah, it's a titty pic. How are you doing?
It's about Jim. It's about Jim.
No.
That's what somebody.
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
know.
just
That's why I
reading
didn't send
the
it,
chat.
John.
No.
I know. That's why I didn't send it. That's why I didn't send it.
No. I get it. It's all good. Let's see. Zach
Now I feel like it was about Jim. Look, I'm not going to take my cock out.
It's not about you. I swear on my life. Shut the fuck up.
It was the dick pic he sent Jim, and I was saying I don't think this is really his cock.
Zach,
Put me in the text chain.
You drunk driving home last night from Jersey? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. All I know is I kicked ass at Rodney's. I fucking gave them all back. You know what? You know what I compare it to? You ever seen the movie Stand By Me? I think I asked you this last night. Jim, you ever see Stand By Me?
Yes, sir.
And you know when he tells the story about that fat kid who
lard ass.
What?
Lard ass.
And he wants to get
boom bada.
And lard ass wants to get all the people back for goofing him up on him and hating on him all the time. So he decided, what did he drink? A bottle of castor oil or something, and then does the pie eating contest and just pukes all over the place, and it makes everybody puke. and he sat there smiling. And
That's what it was.
But this was me after last night, Rodney's.
That's what it felt like in the room.
But Lucy said that you should have leaned into the Dabbleverse.
Oh, yeah. I'm embarrassed.
Did he not? But did you not, though?
No, he said, fuck you to the Dabbleverse.
Which is leaning in, I would say.
I don't want to be in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, she wanted.
I didn't choose the Dabbleverse. It chose me.
We didn't land on the Dabbleverse. The Dabbleverse landed on us.
Lucy Like Lucy, like John isn't like you and Carl, where he wanted to go be fake to everyone like you were fake to Kiki's face. John has a fucking problem with y'all. John doesn't want to be nice to you and then the next day have you call him a piss face or start shitting on him or just start making fun of his act.
I love how, everybody
These people are
thinks
so phony. They're all so phony.
Oh, I know, but when Lady K saw me, he had love in his eyes. I swear to God, he was like, "Hi, John." Like you could see, like he was like he was in the presence of greatness.
Right.
And
They're
then
saying he got so drunk he puked that night.
yeah, but I think it's because he knew he had to go home to his wife.
he was though. He was super beaming all night, and
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You should watch that Who's podcast at some point, John, because it's that thing we're saying about Carl with Kiki. Like he was activated again this morning. He's like, "Oh, I've got a whole fucking reel about Kiki's shitty stand-up act." Like he's so sassy and weird about her.
and I didn't see Keanu at Ronnie's, but I know she did a great job last night.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I had never seen, I had never really seen her act. So it was fun. I had a great time. Ozone, thanks for $5. When you invited Stevie Lou to step aside, why didn't you swing? What's the point of going outside? Oh, get the fuck out of here. First of all, Pinky said you want a piece, and I go, sure. But I'm not gonna have him fucking, call the cops on me. I'll let him throw the first punch, and then I'll fucking take care of it. But I'm not in the boxing ring, of course, YouTube terms of service, which is an Olympic event. But I will tell you though, I wouldn't have called the cops. I would have fucking enjoyed it. In fact, that guy, that Will guy who interviewed me,
mm-hmm.
He said, "But John, suppose, Stevie did, throw down with you, and and then somehow you had you were injured before you went on stage." I went, well, it would have been over in 30 seconds. Trust me. I go, no. I mean, and I go, let's say he got lucky and I had a black eye. Even funnier.
That's right. That's right.
I don't care. Why do people think I give a shit?
He's a fucking loser too.
Oh, I know. Bill, the only one.
John was like scared of Stevie Lou. It's like, no, John's just not going to go to jail and wasting his time punching Stevie Lou first.
We already had one assault there that night anyway.
Yeah. The police were already called once for certain degenerates.
Oh, speaking, John, did you see? I sent you on Twitter. Somebody posted. So I don't know if it's some troll or nothing. But it's awesome. They showed Kumia reacting to one heckler, and he looks all like outside. And then it's you reacting to 100 hecklers with your arms up, all triumphant. It's actually pretty fucking awesome.
I saw
that. It certainly proves the point. Because that's what it felt like when you were done. After he did you take an out? Maybe, but it was the out they deserved. It was the logical endpoint. Okay, you fucking accosted me on stage now. Show's over. Go fuck yourselves.
Do you see it like they're so confounded by John declaring that a win, and they're basing it on the
Yeah, there's me. And there's Pucky.
One heckler versus 100.
Hey, Jim, this is the best thing. This is the juxtaposition. Triumphant.
Boom.
Look at how triumphant I am, and look how angry he is.
Oh yeah. The second picture, that guy was having a great
standing.
night.
I was there when that happened, by the way.
Here is
I'm
the
right
loser.
next to this.
Here's the Duke. Here's the Dick. Love it. Love it.
Did you see his eyes in that close-up video of the guy?
Yeah, I like that.
He's really like turning into a skull. He looks like a skull, like a
He looks like the
skeleton.
Crypt Keeper.
He really.
He looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper. I swear to God.
He's a reptilian.
Crypt Keeper's funny.
I'm not a conspiracy nut or anything.
This is so funny. Oh, this is so funny. Zach S. Hoffman. October 3rd, 1965. Oh, so my mom's 9/11. This is how stupid these keyboard warriors are. AVA. I was born October 4th.
That's right.
What an idiot. I mean, you can't help stupid. Send Grindle the link.
Hey, I'm here.
It's got to be Dicka. It's like this guy, like he's
No,
like
he says it's not. He says it wasn't him. I'm like, there's already people doing it. I'm like, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Dicka, if you want to produce my show, start producing. It's like everybody. I got a lot of chefs in the kitchen, guys.
Well, I'll say he seems to have been producing me this character, and I don't even know them, but I thank them. Everything that he's producing works thusly.
That's out west. Thank you so much. Do you ever consider trying to be funny on stage? Yeah, I'm funny all the
He's
time.
fucking hilarious both nights.
Exactly. Wouldn't you say so, Jim?
I would. I was like intimidated. I was like, "Fuck, man! Like these people are too good." You know, it really hurt my ego a bit.
Friday night was one of the greatest stand-up comedy sets in the history of stand-up comedy, easily.
Oh my God! Look at this one. Silly Willie the Espisa. Pocky's what you pretend to be. He fought, you coward. Oh yeah, okay. He fought. He slapped the guy and then ran away.
Just show the pictures again. I mean, I don't know.
No, Pocky's what John said.
Who coward?
Pocky's what John said he was Friday night. A degenerate that can't control himself, who's violent.
Yes.
As he displayed Friday night when the police were called because he assaulted someone.
Yes, and that's the irony of the whole night. I'm talking about his assault, and then he assaults somebody. I mean, like what?
He did it again. He can't be controlled. He's a savage. He has no impulse control.
But yet, guys, look at this. They're all calling me deadbeat. They're all, saying shit about my kid. They're doing all this. I don't punch anybody. One guy says to Pocky, "You're a racist pedophile," and he fucking slaps the fuck. He punches the guy in the face. I mean, what the fuck? I mean,
yeah, it was shocking. Where I was standing right next to them when it happened.
What?
I was standing right next to them when it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw the whole entire thing. I'm in the video, and my partner says, "You need a new incident face because you look like a fucking kid on Christmas morning." Because apparently I'm. But it was shocking. I was shocked. I'm just sitting there hanging out, and out of nowhere, everything seemed pleasant. And then within a second, it went from Sue Lightning, transgender, pedophile, slap, grab.
February 27, 2026 is
Pocky's. Or if it was, I don't know if it was a slap.
Shut up.
But, you know.
You stepped on
I know.
Sorry. Excuse me.
But what were you saying?
I forgot.
It's Pocky's 9/11.
Oh, it's not funny anymore. It wasn't even.
It was funny.
No, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Fine,
Jim.
but no, let's
Jim,
bring it back
Jim.
because did you see the picture of?
Let's move on. But everyone that's trying to imply that you were a pussy and you're actually scared of Cumia, you had like confirmation that if someone says the kinds of things that both that guy said and you said, he's gonna hit them in the face. And then you went, and instead of being scared, you went out and fucking read the riot act to his fucking face in front of a whole audience. Like I don't think John was the pussy in this situation.
No, not at all. Alvin Cleveland. What is THB? Is that Thailand? Jim, you can talk, Jim.
I was wondering what that is as well. Well, no, my comment was about Cumia in that shot when he's slapping. It's the exact same shot as when the lady assaulted him alleged in Times Square. I've seen those side by side. It's crazy.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. Abba, like they're all saying that I'm thin-skinned. Look how easily Pocky is triggered. He can't do anything.
Pocky's
out
an
of
animal.
nowhere.
Pocky's an animal. He can't be controlled in the streets of New York. Every time he goes, he's either calling black women savages, getting fired from Sirius XM, assaulting here, assaulting there, assaulting women.
I don't know if you want to play that video again. And honestly, look at my reaction. It'll show you how shocking it was because I'm like staring at him the whole time while he's walking by me, almost like, is this man going insane in this moment? It was shocking.
No, I know. Yeah. Alvin Cleveland, some of us support you because you're a fighter. A guy will throw down when confronted by his enemies, but you let us down. Why not fight? Holy shit.
Unbelievable. No,
Isn't that what you call gaslighting? Like it's like
they're
they
just dense. These people are dense. They don't actually understand. Like Carl doesn't understand why you think this is a win, and he's basing that on the fact that people were insulting in the audience and everyone was booing. Like he doesn't understand that that's what you knew was going to happen. So their whole thing is just based on like you're being stupid for not recognizing that the crowd didn't like you, and it's like you were antagonizing the audience. That's what you wanted. But they're dense. I don't think they even understand it. But Carl's a very simple, he's a simple guy.
He's an idiot. Ozone. Keanu said she actually lost money during the show due to Uber costs. Have you know? Oh, shut the fuck up. Like, she didn't say any of that. She's too sweet to say that. Fuck you. Holy
hey, who was
shit.
the announcer?
Like, I did. Pinky hates him? Why does Pinky hate you?
I don't know. Apparently, he said, this is what somebody just said to me after this came up before, that I was there photo bombing and not talking. Bro, I was talking all night long to people. Like, people kept coming up to me like, hey, I saw you on John's show, your gym, which is confusing. You definitely had fans there. Like, people were like really excited to see me. I've been on your show 2 times.
Yeah, but they're just, I mean, they all follow Pocky's lead.
Yeah, probably, because like that blonde lady, totally just fine until you went on, and then fuck you. And then she turned to me and she said, I'm just really triggered by domestic violence. And I'm like, yeah, but he's reading
what he did.
And then he said that she deserved it.
Yeah, I know.
At that.
It's unbelievable.
I know, it is fucking. And why do these people think Pocky's such a good guy? I mean, like, look at all this shit he does, and they still think he's fucking like their idol. I don't get it.
Because they're bad people. And he is too. So, yeah.
Make America hate again.
And apparently Two-Face, because Pinky was very nice to me the 2 times I encountered him. Like, we barely had any interaction. And again, I'm talking to Gino, Keanu, all the fucking everybody outside. And I didn't photobomb anybody.
Jim, were you at the gig?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was there. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have a mushroom brain. Don't you read the chat? They're right.
Tell us about how you were at the gig.
Isn't that why I'm here, Ava? You fucking jerk.
I believe you. You were there.
The Tommy Jordan, thank you so much. I don't know what Southern John is babbling about, but Pinky, I'm backstage. What?
Okay.
Fuck.
Is that the real Tommy Jordan?
I'm sure Tommy's gonna deliver another awkward, weird, like confusing appearance on a show. Choom
90, take the $5. You had a chance to fight Pocky and you didn't want up.
You did.
What's up? No, I didn't. What? I'm going to start punching a guy who could have a heart attack in a split second.
You fought him on the stage.
Oh yeah,
and you fucking came out arms up like the Rocky statue.
Anyway, I got to get a couple more beers. Jim, is there anything you want to plug?
Nah, next time if there is one.
I'll say. Oh, are you coming on stage in Poughkeepsie?
I would love to. Oh, a little funny anecdote before I go. I actually, even right before Rodney's, it hit me in a cold sweat. Holy shit. This is the Dabbleverse. What if everybody cancels on John because, they just want him to be on the stage the whole time and fuck him over? So I actually wrote a set specific for Rodney's just in case. I was like, well, fuck, I'm going to be there. Probably would have been terrible. But yes, I would definitely love to. And
can you perform?
It's an honor.
Can you do some of the jokes right now?
No. All right. Jim, I'll see you.
See you next time.
I'll see you in Poughkeepsie, right?
All right.
All right. Take care, and thanks for coming on. All right.
No.
You were very mean to Jim.
I love Jim. Jim knows I love him. Can't snipe sleep. She was nuts. Jim is the fake one. Dude, you're a total loser. What a weirdo. Oh. Drank 3 already. Wowie. Nick saw change the W to an H and you have the right sentence. Gina, what was it? Ryan's favorite sport, pro football. But he won. What was funny about reading the report? I get it's shocking, but where do you go from here? So you think you could have gotten the crowd to laugh? That's what's interesting about y'all. He didn't think he was going to get the crowd to laugh. He was telling the crowd, fuck you. Because the crowd was there to make a mockery of him. It's really not complicated. But it is hilarious.
What's that, Abba?
This person said, they said, what was funny about reading the report? I get it shocking, but where do you go from here? You think you could have gotten the crowd to laugh. And I'm like, I don't understand why you think John was trying to get that crowd to laugh with what he did. He's
no, I wanted them to hate me.
Exactly.
They already do.
It's not, it's badass, but it's not a complicated concept, but they can't seem to get it.
No, they don't get it. But, but then again, let's face it. They're all Team Pocky. For some reason, they seem to think he's like some kind of, I don't know, he's not even like funny. He's not like a stand-up. I mean, he couldn't put a joke together. He's not on to write jokes.
Those like O&A fans, like these come like pests. They're just very, very like, he's like their god. So,
Well, I want to throw him out to Doom. Thanks, my man. Skull!
Doom's all on Tommy Jordan's shit too.
Doom's been very supportive, because it's like, that's what I had hoped that people are going to start to see that everybody is just believing, is drinking the Kool-Aid, John bad, because they hear it every day from every show, John bad. Like even that Will Herron that was interviewing me, well, 2 years ago, I didn't like you and I go, why? Oh, I guess I was watching Shitway's show. And I go, well, if you're going to watch that and believe anything they say, then of course. Yeah. Because they have to hate me because that's the only way they make money.
And there are people that even have shows in this space that like have reached out to me, and I'm not going to out them because they can say it on their own, but that at first were like against what you did, and then like now they get it, or then they watched the Who Are These Podcasts episode this morning, and now they get it, and people that got it right away. But yeah,
I don't know what's so hard to get.
But they understand why you did it, and they get it.
What I am proud of is that nobody else would have the balls to do it. That is what Stuttering John was always all about. My whole Howard Stern thing was having balls of steel. Yep. And I was talking to a friend today. He called me. He goes, "Dude, you are a motherfucking legend."
Goddamn right.
He goes, "What you did was fucking brilliant," and to watch Pocky's face and see the anger and his fake smiling and trying to cope with everything.
Oh, dude.
I fucked him over right in front of his fucking fans like lard ass.
Dude, it is fucking glorious. And so much of the spin in the beginning was based on that Vince video. But now there's all these close angles that dispel, and you can kind of see that it's funny and that you're laughing about it. And and some of the cameras just turn around and you get Pocky's reaction. You start to realize, oh, it's not as happy as everyone's trying to present it. And there's multiple angles of people that kept turning around to get Anthony's reaction to what you were doing, and you can see he starts to learn which cameras are at him. And so like his resting face was just like that miserable embarrassment, but then he would realize the camera's looking, and then he'd be like, haha, and perk up, and you could see those moments if you like.
But if you think about what's going on in his racist head, if you think about it though, he just had to talk to the cops and lie to them to get out of going to jail that night.
Yep.
And getting arrested.
Yes.
So he had to lie to them. Then he comes back in. And what does he face? The last time he got arrested.
It's so perfect. You make it just a clear indictment of his character, and like he just preempts it by just
I love it. I love it.
He's really an animal, though.
You blacklisted from now? None. None. You kidding me? That was fucking, like you said, that was Kaufman-esque. I mean, let's face it. And Avi, you and I knew this was like an Andy Kaufman moment.
Yeah.
William, Stevie and Pinky didn't want any of the Duke. Were you going to drop Stevie with the left hook? No, not at first. It would have been a right cross. Then the left uppercut. Yeah. But you know what? I'm talking about a juxtaposition of performances. You have this one doing this for this audience.
Yeah. And
then last night you had, me doing my stand-up and crushing it. You know what I mean?
Wasn't last night sold out too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you did your act and everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
It's almost as if you were presented with a situation for one of your gigs and you fucking took it on in the unique way it needed, and you just went back to doing your act.
Yeah. Keanu's fried egg tits. Thanks for 5. It was really sad seeing a Stern legend hit rock bottom by opening for Tommy Jordan and running out of the club scared of opening. That's the funniest thing. Like,
that's a good
I don't know why they think I ran out. Like, if you see me, I go, skull, and I just go, thank you. And I just walk off.
This is what they do, and they start doing it right away. There's nothing for them to work with, so they just have to make up things that happened.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you ran away. He was crying. It's like, no, you didn't. But what are they going to do? Like, get into what you were saying?
Well,
it's already happening. Remember we talked about this before? It's that this story was supposed to be, oh no, everyone's gonna go there and make a mockery of John. And what's John gonna do? What's John gonna do? And remember we said, and then afterwards when everyone's like, what happened? What did John do? Each time they're all going to have to remind the person that Anthony Cumia is a fucking degenerate animal that like assaulted a woman. And it's already happening. Like Carl had to explain it on the show. Every show, even if they're on their side, they just have to say that. And that's a win. That's part of the win, you idiots, is that this was supposed to be all about John, and now it's just, we can't explain what happened without mentioning that Anthony Cumia is a fucking freak.
Dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey.
You broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.